Hello, everybody. Welcome into the broadcast tonight. I'm Lucas Levin, and we're here. I'm actually down in Houston, Texas right now, and I just had a great time with my physical therapy and then also with the doctor today. And I had a praise report, so I thought I'd jump on here a little bit extra. We don't normally go on Monday nights, we usually do Tuesday night and Thursday night. We jump on, but let's see who's on here tonight. Let's see who's crazy up with me. It's 8 o'clock here, Central Standard Time. Who's live with me right now? Right into the comments. Let's see who's here. And while you're doing that, I want to pull up a picture because I want to share a testimony. It was 9 weeks ago. Hey, Aaron, how are you? Blessings from Australia. Love it. Thank you so much for being on the broadcast. Who else do we have on here? Hey, George, good to see you, my friend. Big time. Good to see you. How many of y'all been praying for Pastor George? Come on. I'm so excited to see the breakthrough that has happened and so thankful. Hey, Danita. Hey, Lou. Thank you for watching in tonight. Who else is on here? Let's see who's on tonight. This is kind of a spur of the moment. We don't normally do Monday night, but I wanted to share a couple of things with you. Hey, Daniel. I might just pull Daniel on here, get him with me online and see what's up that way. I want to share a testimony though. Got to go to the doctors today, had a fantastic visit. Can you guys believe it was 9 weeks ago that I had surgery, 10 weeks ago that I broke my fibula and my tibia. Those are the two big bones going right by your ankle. And then a bone in my ankle, broke it. And a week later, they took me into surgery. Hey, Jim and Patty, good to see you. Thank you so much. We'll love you guys very much. Thank you for being on here tonight. But I wanted to show a picture. You guys have not seen the picture yet. And then I'm going to tell the testimony. Let me see. Will it not show it? Is it because it's too bright? Let me see how I can. There it is. If I'm showing it at a side angle, because let me do it from this side. Okay, if you see it from this angle, wow, technology here. You can see there's a big screw right there, a couple screws up in here, and then it doesn't show on this side of the leg. There's a plate, but then on the other side of the leg, you see the plate and the screws. If you're looking up, I can't put it straight on. For some reason, the lighting doesn't work that way. But it's a pretty good scar. On the one side, it's about 11 inches, and on the other one, it is about 6 inches. This is what they did with me in surgery 10 weeks ago. And, I love it when we get to amaze the doctors. I don't know about you, but I think that's just a great way to have a testimony. And so went into Dr. Alex today, great guy, did a fantastic job on me. And so he said, how you doing? I said, I feel pretty good today. And he goes, you're walking in here? I said, yeah. And he said, where's the crutches? Where's the scooter? Where's a walking stick, any of that? And I said, I'm doing pretty good. I don't think I'm going to need it. And so he looked at the x-rays just done up today, and the bones have completely healed. And it's pretty cool. Even on the one where I have the really big rod in, it was actually broken in about 11 different pieces. And he said it's just really gone good. He said, actually, I'm kind of shocked. That's what the doctor said. And those are the words you don't want to really hear from the doctor. But he goes, I'm shocked, but this is a great surprise. And so he was reading through all of the notes from the physical therapist and everything. And he said, you are literally the fastest turnaround I've had on this particular surgery that I've done. He said, usually with people who have had both of their major bones broken and then one in the bottom of the ankle, he said, usually it's a 4 to 6 month period. And he said, I didn't expect you to walk. Actually, I was trying to, sound good for you in maybe mid-November, late November, but I was really thinking December. But here it is. It's the 8th of November, and I'm walking, y'all. I'm walking. I don't know about you, but it's exciting news. I'm smiling from chin to chin. because you never realize how much you love to walk until you can't walk. And I'm just so thankful. And I want to say a big thank you to everybody out who has been praying for me, who's been supporting us. Guys, we couldn't have gone through this trial without you and your love and your support and your kindness. So I just wanted to say thank you so much. And thank you for your prayers. Thank you. Just you guys are amazing. And I just really count it as a privilege to just get in front of you and get to share with you and talk the things of the Lord and that. So thank you big time on this. Patty, good to see you. Man, George, I am so happy that I saw the picture of you in the pulpit the other day, and that just put a big smile on my face. Andrea, good to see you. Donna, thank you so much for being on here. Deborah, good to see you big time. Jenny, thank you big time. We even have some folks from Uganda on here. I love that. Thank you so much for being on here. In fact, I cannot wait to be back in Uganda again. And here's the other part of the news. I got a couple bits of news tonight. So you're hearing it first. We don't normally go on a Monday night. Usually our crowds are on Tuesday night and Thursday nights, and Daniel will come hang out with us. I don't know if Daniel's still on here. If he is, hey, Daniel, get ready for tomorrow night. We're going to have fun. But another thing that I want to tell you is we are starting to prepare for next year already. And we've had several invitations the last year. We are going to go in some really cool places, have an invitation. We've been sitting on it for a while to go to Australia to do some crusades. So really, really, really excited about that. Here's Daniel. He's trolling. Everybody give Daniel some hearts and likes on the broadcast here. So we're trying to figure out dates for Australia next year. We're also looking at going to Thailand. I'm really excited that, and possibly the Philippines in the same trip. And then as we go there, we're going to stop in Dubai. That's usually the middle point, and we'll be able to meet with our leaders in the Middle East. So we're very excited about that. And then trying to get the trip to Africa going. Daniel says, I'll join you in Australia. Come on, buddy. Let's do it. Let's do it. Melbourne, Australia. I would love to, Aaron. We are going to set it up. There's a pastor who's hooking up meetings for us. And as I learn more and more about that, we will be sharing out where those would be. But would love to be in Melbourne. In fact, this is a dream come true to come to Australia. And so we're excited about that big time. Hey, Lou, how are you in Oregon? Big, big love to you. Thank you so much for being on. In fact, my goal, the chair rolled away from me here. My goal is to be up in the Pacific Northwest here, actually, probably in February or March. We'll see how the weather dictates. But I'd love to be there. And I'm going to try to be in California in the month of January. That's what it's looking like right now. And so we're excited about that. So it's going to be heavy back on the road, a lot of things coming. And that's just part B of the announcement. You ready for part C? Come on. Let me here's some high fives out there and everything. Part C is, as you guys know, we were able to purchase property. And there we go. There's some love towards Daniel up there. There you go, Daniel, getting some love from Deborah and some of the others here on here. Hi, Beth. Thank you for being on. John, my buddy, we got to connect. My fellow Texan, just a little bit northwest of me. We're going to have to connect. But as you guys know, we purchased property. And so we have about 1,000 square foot building that we're transforming into an office, actually 2 offices and a studio. And we're going to start enlarging the team. We've had some churches come on in the U.S. that are part of Charis, and we're excited about that. And we're going to continue to just take it step by step by step and see America touch too, because we want to see the glory of God touch everywhere. I don't know about you, but right now is a great time for a move of God. And we want to see it. We want to be in the middle of it. And we want to be out there in Troy, Missouri with Red Barn Ministries. Absolutely, Patty. We need to set that up. I was heartbroken when I wasn't able to go but we want to be there and do that. And if you have an area that you're wanting us to come to in the U.S., write us. The best way to get a hold of me, so you guys know this, I don't, because I get about 400 requests with Messenger every day. So that is not the way to get a hold of me. And I try to make sure that I reach back with everybody who writes in. But you can write into the Charis Ministries page here, and you can messenger the Charis Ministries page. Caitlin gets those, who's my assistant, and she makes sure that I get those. And hey, Courtney, good to see you. I am glad to be back, and that stuff. But we're starting to book the calendar, and it is already starting to fill. So, guys, I encourage you, if you want us to come to your area, go ahead and do that. But we got one more cool thing. Actually, we got a couple more than just one. One of the other cool things is this Sunday night, we're going to do something really special. I don't do this very often. I'm very careful. Those of you who know me well, know that I'm very careful in all that I do. And one of the things that I love doing is prophetic ministry. And so on Sunday night, I am going to teach about prophetic ministry. I'm going to teach about how it works in the individual and how it can work in the church. I know a lot of folks, they're just starting out and they would love to know more about it. This is a class for you. Those of you who've been in this for years and you'd like to understand how to go to some of the deeper realms of the Lord and really begin to understand some deeper principles in the prophetic and how to really enlarge your gifting, I'm going to teach on that as well. I try to do this. In fact, I do this with my team. I've done this with my teams overseas. I've done this in a few churches where we take core people who are really into the prophetic, and we take 15, 20, sometimes up to 30 people, and I'll walk you through how to develop further in the prophetic. And we're going to do that. You're going to get a workbook with it, CDs with it, of all the teaching. You're also going to get the video of the webinar, so you can go back and watch it as many times as you want. Even if you're not there on Sunday night, you can still get the video. Hey, Caitlin, thanks for being on big time. So I want to make sure you do that. There's another thing that I'm doing, and this is one of the reasons I'm asking that you sign up early, get your ticket early. I don't ever guarantee prophetic words. I don't do anything like that. I don't believe that's how God moves. But I like to take time to pray over each person who is attending. And I just want to listen to what the Lord is speaking, whether it's some scripture he wants to say, or he has maybe some words of direction, words of promise, things of that. And it may be more than that, but I don't guarantee any of that kind of stuff. But I just want to seek the Lord for you and spend a couple of days. And then I'm going to actually have Caitlin message that out to you, to those of you who are attending, because I want to help you go to the next level, really, really develop you. And so Caitlin's putting it in the comments here. Make sure you sign up for it. I'm going to show a video clip of it. It's coming up this Sunday night, 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. We go for about 2 or 3 hours. And then what we do is we do a question and answer. And sometimes we go for an hour. Sometimes one time we went for like 4 hours. It was crazy. And so I want to encourage you to check this out, this advertisement that we have. And I want to come back and talk some more. So don't run away after this. Here comes the video for it. Okay, again, that's on this Sunday night. It'll be at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time, and you do not want to miss it. I want to see all of you on here. I want to really just have a fun time. It's in a Zoom meeting, and you'll get a code sent to you from Caitlin, show you how to be a part of it. And you can do it where you can we can video back and forth and get to see each other. Or if you'd like to be a little bit more private, you can have it where it just has your name on the screen, and that whatever makes you more comfortable. I know some people are auditing the course, and so they're just picking up the video later. However you want to do it. And this is also a great blessing, because as you sow seed and as you purchase a ticket for this, this helps us fund what we're doing overseas, with our feeding programs, with our orphanages, with the churches that we're planting. Charis Ministries is 189 churches in 19 different countries, and we're so thankful for that. We're so thankful for the feeding programs that are going on and the 3 orphanages that we're a part of. And as you guys sign up for this, this is what helps and benefits that. And so we're very, 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 very thankful for that. So make sure that you sign up for that. Also, tomorrow night, I'll be on with Daniel Pontius, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Thursday night, we'll be going again, and you will not want to miss it. We've been having some tremendously powerful meetings on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and it's been a lot of fun. Patty says, I've registered, and my husband Daniel will be on with me. Awesome, Patty. Looking forward to seeing you big time. Who else is registered who is on here on the live stream right now? Anybody else registered? If you haven't registered, I really encourage you to sign up. There's actually, here's the cool thing. We try to price these things, a little bit cheaper than some of the other things that are out there. And actually, if you bought the MP3 teaching on this and got the workbook, that's more expensive than attending the webinar, and you get it with the webinar. Plus, you get the video of it. Donna says, me, awesome. I love it. Beth, want to see you there. Thomas, want to see you there. Jude, want to see you there. Big time. Make sure you register for it. This is cheaper than, again, buying the workbook and the MP3s. And we try to do it that way because we want to be, a blessing to you guys. We're not here to charge you $5,000 for something and that kind of stuff. We just want to be a blessing out there and use this as a tool to bless others. And that's our aim with all of this. So I encourage you to do it. Let's see. There was one more thing. And let me think. I'm having that moment where, I'm trying to remember, and I just had a great dinner. We had enchiladas here in Texas. It was an amazing dinner, and had some birthday cake because it was my sister's birthday. Happy birthday to my sister, Marie, my oldest sister, and her husband. It was his birthday yesterday, to Pastor Shell. We love him big time. Anna's on the broadcast. That's my other sister. Good to see everybody. I will be sharing a little bit about the school that's coming up. This is going to be a big part of Charis here in the United States. So you will not want to miss out on this. We're really excited about it. And again, we're enlarging our territory here in the United States, which we're really excited about because we want to see, I get to meet a lot of people who are in areas where they're not around a lot of believers, or some of you live so rural out there that you don't have a neighbor for 20. Some of you, I met a person the other day, didn't have a neighbor for almost 100 miles. And so when they get to come on the live stream and be a part, they said it's like getting to meet people and be with family. So we're excited for some of the ways that we get to connect and do different things. We love you guys big time. And again, tomorrow night, 7 p.m. we'll be on, and we're going to have a great time. I'm going to send you out with a video tonight. If you guys also want to give into the ministry, you can do with the links below. But this tells a little bit about what Charis Ministries is all about. Here we go. Hey, everybody. Thanks for a great evening. I'm going to jump off here. I was just coming on to do a quick announcement tonight. Love you guys big time. Again, sign up for the webinar. Follow the links below. And if you need any help doing that, you can message myself or Caitlin. We love you guys. We'll see you tomorrow night on the broadcast. Night.